Is this? Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I started my walk late, so I am just doing my morning devotion. So I said, let me come online and do my Bible and business. Let me come online and do my Bible and business. If you were able to wake up today and think of 10 things that God has already blessed you with. So no matter what goes on in your day today, you like, baby, I'm good because God has already blessed me with boom, boom, boom. Type in the comments, I got my 10. Type in the comments, I got my 10. I do my morning devotional from Jesus Calling. We done been through some things. Oh, but first things first, next week I am doing a 3-day live mentorship going over how to make money in your sleep with digital products. So if you are like, how do I increase my income? How can I make money when I am in the carpool lane and I'm at work? How do I really maximize digital products? If you're on Instagram, you want to comment free or click that link in my bio. TikTok, you want to DM me the word free. And I will send you the link for the free 3 days of mentorship next week. So let's get into it. December 10th, make me the focal point of your search for security. In your private thoughts, you are still trying to order your world so that it is predictable and feels safe. Not only is this an impossible goal, but it also is counterproductive to spiritual growth. When your private world feels unsteady and you grip my hand for support, you are living in conscious dependence on me. Instead of yearning for a problem-free life, rejoice that trouble can highlight your awareness of my presence. In the darkness of adversity, you are able to see me more clearly, the radiance of my face. Accept the value of problems in this life, considering them pure joy. Remember that you have an eternity of trouble-free living awaiting you in heaven. Let's break this down. So first it says, make me the focal point of your search for security. How many times in our life are we wanting something? Either we're wanting an answer, we're wanting a result. And we can kind of feel anxious. We can kind of have a little anxiety. Like we're just trying to get this, right? Whether it's, I'm trying to get this job. I am trying to get this business. I'm trying to save my marriage. I'm trying to find my husband or my wife. I'm trying to have a baby. We're trying to do something, but we are the person that's doing it. We're reliant on our goals. We're reliant on our expertise. We're reliant on our money. We are reliant on us to get what we want. So it says, when you make me the focal point of your search for security, saying don't focus on how to get to your goal with what you see yourself able to do. You need to put all that on God. In your private thoughts, you are still trying to order your world so that it's predictable and feels safe. We want to make sure that everything is in order. And when things are not in order, I don't know about y'all, but doesn't that make y'all nervous? Have anxiety? Like, oh my gosh, I got to have this. I need this. I don't know the answer to this. I don't see a way out of this. And that's what the devil does. He starts right here. He makes you feel like, whatever is the goal you're trying to achieve, that you yourself have to walk yourself to that goal. Hold on, it's good. Not only is this an impossible goal, but it's also counterproductive to spiritual growth. God has not put us on this earth to figure things out alone. The devil wants you to see, oh my gosh, there's no way I can get that goal because I don't know all the steps. There is no way I'm about to get out this debt because I don't see where I'm about to make any extra money. There is no way I'm about to get this promotion because I don't have all the qualifications that everyone else in my department has. But baby, it's not for you to see your path. It's for you to rely and put your faith in God. God, I need this promotion. So I need you to order my steps. I need you to, show me how I'm going to get this promotion. And then we give it to God, meaning we aren't worried. We aren't filled with anxiety. We aren't racking our mind. We're saying in God's timing, it's going to happen. And what God will do without the proper qualifications, without the degree, without the resume, God will catapult you and give you that promotion. Not because of your doing, on the strength of God. You're trying to have your business grow and it hasn't grown, and it's been on that cycle. Like you have just enough money to pay your bills and just enough money to pay your bills, and you're being consistent and you're being diligent and you're reinvesting in the business and you're doing your marketing and you're going to and you're doing everything, but you're not getting any results. When you still say, God, I know you gave me this vision. God, I know you told me that you were going to make it happen. So I don't know the how. I'm just waiting on the when. I'm going to keep showing up and I'm just waiting on when God is going to bless me. And in your day-to-day, month-to-month, you still being consistent, all of a sudden, a random social media video goes viral and now everyone's buying your product. Now, all of a sudden, you're at Starbucks and you waiting on your drink and you happen just to be talking to the person next to you, and it just so happens they need your service and they turn you on to their entire network. That's how God works. So it says right here, not only is this an impossible goal to make sure that our life is always predictable, always safe, it's counterproductive to spiritual growth. When your private world feels unsteady and you grip my hand for support, you are living in conscious dependence on me. If you play it safe, if you play it small, if you stop trying to dream, if you stop trying to go chase your goals because you want to keep your life in this box. I want to keep everything where I can control it. Everything where I know how things are going to go. That's not what living is. And that's especially not what living is for Christians. It's saying right here, when your private world feels unsteady and you grip my hand for support, you are living in conscious dependence on me. We have to realize, God, whatever is for me, I know is for me. I'm going to trust you. Here's the problem. All that trust, it sounds good until your entire life is shaken. Until you lose your job unexpectedly because the business just closed down. Until you were all excited about the pregnancy, but real late, you have a miscarriage. Your business been doing good, but then all of a sudden, the industry just shut down. You and your boo been going hard, and all of a sudden, they're like, I don't want this no more. So when your life is shaken up, that doesn't mean retreat. When your life is shaken up, that doesn't mean to go and be scared. When your life is shaken up, that doesn't mean to stop dreaming. All that means is God is shaking my life up because he wants me to hold his hand. Stop going through life trying to carry the burdens of everything. It's too much. Stop going through life trying to handle all of your adversity. It's too much. Stop trying to go through life trying to fix all of what's wrong. That's not your job. Your job is to hold God's hand and trust him. Trust him in when it's good. Trust him when it's bad. Trust him when you up. Trust him when you down. Trust him in your harvest season. Trust him in your dark season. Whatever is in my way, whatever I'm going through, God is still with me. See, it's easy to be like, oh, won't he do it? And all your bills is paid. It's easy like, oh, won't he do it? And life is just great. But can you say, oh, won't he do it? And you lost your job. Can you still say, oh, won't he do it? And you going through heartbreak. Because in the good and the bad, God is still there. And a lot of times what we don't understand is sometimes the bad is really for our good. In the immediate circumstance, it don't feel good. It don't feel good, but it's for your good. Well, how can something bad be for your good? Let me let you know. Number one, sometimes you are in a place that you don't need to be. It could be a friend circle. It could be a job. It could be a business, but it's not where you're supposed to be. So God is going to close doors to make you leave that situation. Or if you're a little stubborn, God's going to have the situation leave you. Well, girl, how you know? I'm so glad you asked. If y'all new here, hey, I'm Joy. I am in year 3 of divorcing a sociopathic narcissist. And after building a phenomenal life on the outside for 13 years, I decided to leave this toxic marriage. He decides to try to kill me, shoots at me in front of our son, in front of our dealership. That makes me have to pack up again and relocate to Florida. And then 30 days later, he took all the money out of our accounts and he locked me out of our businesses. And I left a $10,000 mortgage to asking my mama, who I had just bought her a car 4 months earlier, Mama, can you pay my rent? Baby, how did I get here? Ain't no way God could be with me in this. In that moment, it was dark. In that moment, I was in my storm. In that moment, none of this makes sense. In this moment, God, you want me to start all the way over in my mid-40s? How am I going to pay my bills? What am I going to do, God? Why is this happening to me? Things don't happen to you. They happen for you. Because sometimes in the storm is where God needs you to be, because you have some things on you that God needs to get off of you. And he knows that you won't let them go. So God removes them from you because he can't bless you with them still linked to you. I'm going to say it again. He can't bless you with them still linked to you. Because when God gives you that but God blessing, see, there are some blessings that, oh, this is good. But there's going to be some blessings that baby, this ain't got nothing to do with me. The blessing is so big. It is so abundant. It is more than you ever imagined. I didn't have nothing to do with this. That's that but God blessing. And when God gives you that but God blessing, because only God can give you the overflow, whoever is connected to you, whoever is around you is going to reap the blessing of your blessing, because it's just so big, it's just so much. You can't even contain the blessing. And so the overflow is going to go to everyone who is attached to you. And when God is trying to give you that but God blessing, and you have people that are in your boat drilling holes, sometimes he will take you through the storm not to punish you. He's going to take you through the storm not because you did anything wrong. He's going to take you to the storm because he has to get some things, some people, some places off of you because he doesn't want them to get your oil. He doesn't want them to get your blessing. In the storm is where he can talk to you. I'm taking everything from you. Now I have your attention. I've taken your comfort zone away from you. Now God has your ear. Because where you're going is the wrong direction. The wrong direction. So in my storm, I couldn't see. It's like, oh my gosh, like my husband, I chose wrong. I'm going to take responsibility. I chose wrong. I just married Mr. Right now. It was my fault. But God, he ain't have to do me like this. Now come, I got to go through this. I got to pack up. It felt like I was just being punished. It felt like I was being jumped on. Like, dang, like, oh my gosh. There was a purpose for your pain. There's a purpose for the storm. There's a reason. Getting back to this devotional. Why is people always calling me? So in your unsteadiness, in your storm, that's when your job is just to hold Jesus's hand. I don't know why I'm going through this. I don't know what you're trying to show me. But God, I just need you to help me get through this. See, sometimes the storm is so dark, you're not even looking for a way out. Like, baby, my life is in so much shambles. I'm not even looking for a way out. I'm just saying, God, can you just give me some reprieve? Like, I'm being jumped. I'm not thinking if it's me and 6 girls, I'm about to win. I'm just saying, God, can you just have one of these girls get off of me? If I can just have less punches. And as he's covering you in your storm, you're going to have peace. As he's covering you in your storm, you're going to have a little joy. As he's covering you in your storm, slowly but surely, he orders your steps. You're still in the storm. But the storm isn't taking you out. You are still in the storm. But you haven't lost your mind. You are still in the storm. But many baby blessings are coming. Little things are coming. You're seeing, although I'm in the storm, God hasn't left me. Now, I want to be out the storm. His answer isn't to take me out, but as I'm holding his hand, he's helping me get through the storm. And once you get through the storm, once you get on the other side, you will then see why God put you through the storm. I would have never left my marriage, although I was being disrespected, although I wasn't being treated like a queen. I was accepting some things to keep the family unit together. God knew because, hold on, like props. With every red flag that I saw, I have my box of crayons, my box of markers, and I'm trying to color them green, trying to color them orange. I didn't see the flag. So God says, you know what? Let me remove this from you because where you're going, you're about to kill yourself. You're about to kill your dream. You are going on a path of self-destruction. I couldn't see that where I was. The storm is where God will reveal some things to you. Maybe you are battling with, do I start my business? Do I ask for the promotion? Am I getting this house? And in the storm, you didn't get approved for the mortgage. And you're, oh my God, I want to be a homeowner. I love that house. And God was like, baby, that wasn't your house. I have a bigger house for you. You're settling. You're getting the house that your current income can afford. But you told me you wanted a house so that you can retire your mom, your dad, and have them live with you. They can't all fit in this. But in your mind, you like, well, I know my salary can't afford anything bigger, so I'm going to just squeeze us all in this small house. God's saying no. So he put you in the storm. You don't get approved for the mortgage. And you think, oh my gosh, everything is over. And then 6 months later, a year later, a bigger house comes available. It's a short sale. The owner has to leave for their job and they want to sell it quickly. And the bigger house in the better neighborhood that's really your dream home is being sold for less than the small house you wanted a year ago. That's how God works. So when you're going through your storm, your only job is to hold God's hand and say, God, help me get through the storm. Don't ask for God, make the man I'm dating right now my husband. That may not be your husband. That's why you got all these ups and downs, because God's been telling you get off this roller coaster, but you keep holding on for dear life because you invested all these years and all this time and I don't want to start over. He's saying, baby, start over. What you're holding on is nothing. You're holding on to heartache. You're holding on to inconsistency. You're holding on to anxiety. You're holding on to someone that can't hold your capacity. You're only holding on to your own destruction. That's why I keep having ups and downs. Bet you won't let go. I'm going to snatch them from you. He gonna say, I don't want you no more, and be gone. Now you over here laid up crying. God saying, I had him leave because your boo is waiting on you. Your person is 6 months down the line waiting on you. So once you understand that the storm isn't to punish you, once you understand that the storm is to clear your mind, clear some things out of your path, take some things that you won't let go off so that you can receive more. You're holding your hand like this and you're asking God for more, but your hand is closed. He has to take some things from you so your hand will open up to be able to receive more. And when you understand that whatever God takes from you, he gives you 10 times more, you'll be okay with the taking. And so in my divorce, as I'm still going through it, as God is taking the business from me, the income from me, my bonus daughter from me, the friends from me, I stopped holding on and I started just releasing. Hey, if it leaves, I'm not holding on to it. They gonna take it. Here you go. Y'all gonna take the Escalade back. Take it back. God bless me with something else. Whatever you take it, I'm no longer holding on. I'm only going to hold on to God's hand and have him order me in my storm. And that may mean getting rid of some things, losing some things. But whatever is taken in the storm, you don't need. Instead of yearning for a problem-free life, rejoice that trouble can highlight your awareness of my presence. In the darkness of adversity, you are able to see more clearly the radiance of my face. In my darkest times, God was covering me. I'm going through the storm, but I have joy. I'm going through the storm, but he's blessing me in other areas. I'm going through the storm, but I don't look like what I've been through. And that's how God works. Accept the value of problems in this life, considering them pure joy. Remember that you have an eternity of trouble-free living awaiting for you in heaven. So we aren't going to worry about whatever is the adversity, whatever is the storm. We're going to always just put all that pressure, put all that stress, just put that all on God. God, show me why this is happening to me. Show me why this person is treating me like this. Show me why I lost my job. Show me why you closed that door. There has to be a reason. Show me. And you just sit back and you wait and you let God show you why that door closed. And I promise you, any door that closes, if you wait long enough with a positive mindset, he's going to open a bigger and better door. So that was December 10th, Jesus Calling. The verse they have down here is going to be Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand. For those who want a little scripture. Okay, so that was Bible in Business. If y'all just are like, girl, I came in late. Instagram, I will save the live on my page. TikTok, I don't know how to save lives. I'm just on TikTok. Hate ticks and talks. I don't really know how to work TikTok. I just be going live on TikTok. So TikTok, if you got to come on Instagram to see the full live, 'cause I don't know how to save lives on TikTok. So if you were like, girl, this was good, I'm in a storm, and you're on Instagram, you want to comment, come back. I am having a comeback summit January 4th. For high achievers who have gone through the storm and trying to get their mojo back, I got you. TikTok automatically saves the lives for you. Oh, okay. I don't know how to post a live on TikTok. So if someone wants to DM me on how do I post my lives from TikTok, then I can just post it on TikTok. If you want to learn how to make, so come back for Instagram, TikTok, you have to DM me come back, or you can click link in my bio. No. DM me TikTok. DM me comeback TikTok. For those of y'all who want to learn how to make money in your sleep, how to make digital products, how to make money when you are in the carpool lane, how to make money when you are at work, how to have a whole additional stream of income without you having to exchange time for money. Instagram, you want to comment free. TikTok, you want to DM me free. I'm having a free live 3-day mentorship next week, breaking down how to make digital dough, how to make money in your sleep. Digital products have saved my life. When my husband took all the money out the accounts and I had to start over from scratch, I picked up my phone and I just started giving out business tips, and I made a digital product, my grant bundle. And baby, that grant bundle right there, that one digital product changed my entire life. Okay, if you want to come to the Comeback Summit, DM me the word comeback. If you want to learn how to make money in your sleep, DM me the word free, Free. I got you. 3 days of free mentorship. So, digital products can really change your life. Digital products work. It took me some time to figure out how you make it, and boom, boom, boom. A baby, they pay for attorney's fees. They have taken me from the outhouse to the penthouse. Okay. And so 2025 has literally been my best year. 2025 has literally been a game-changing year, financially, mentally, spiritually. Like, this has been my best year. I never thought that I could be in a dark season in 2022, and this in 3 years. Just, if I had a white sheet, I would. So when I was in my storm, when I was in this office, like, God, I don't know how I'm gonna get out. I said, God, I promise you, if you get me out of this, I promise you, number one, I will tell everyone it was you. And then number two, I will help anyone who was in a storm like me. So that's why I am doing this free summit next week. So comment free for learning how to make digital products. That is what saved me. That is what has saved my son. Like, it works. And that's why I'm having this comeback summit, because sometimes the storm can take too much. Sometimes your dark season can be a little dark and you feel like you're about to lose your mind. Baby, you are not. Okay, you are not about to lose your mind. You are not about to be stuck. You are not about to be traumatized. God is going to heal you. God is going to restore you. God is going to give you bigger than what the storm took. And God can do all that in 3 years because he did it for me. So I'm gonna be a walking testimony, right? I'm not gonna act like y'all, I'm just so smart and I just got myself out the gutter. No. Now I am smart. I do work. I mean, it's gonna take some work, it's gonna take some hustle, but with God, he will restore you after the storm. He will heal you. He will restore you. He will rebuild you. And baby, do all that in front of your enemy. So do not block nobody. Don't block nobody. It's going to get dark. It's going to get worse before it gets better. But baby, when that glow up comes, don't block nobody. God says he's going to bless you in front of your enemies. He's going to build you up in front of your enemies. So don't block them. Don't be on their page. Just know when the tables turn, God wants to make sure they have a front row so that they see, baby, one monkey don't stop no show. What you did, you thought you leaving, you thought you doing it, baby. One monkey don't stop no show. All right, y'all. I got to get to work. So, come back free. Everyone have a phenomenal Wednesday. And I will, of course, see you at the bank. Bye.